In a Gotham where the skyline is a cage and hope is a ghost, a new kind of Dark Knight watches from the shadows. This is Bruce Wayne, but not the one you know. He is a man forged not in a manor's luxury, but in the gritty concrete of Crime Alley. A young, blue-collar engineer, he uses his own intellect and grit to wage his war, operating from a penthouse workshop. His pain is unique. While a childhood tragedy took his father, his mother Martha survived, creating a Bruce who is both driven and deeply connected to the city's suffering. This Batman is a creature of startling ferocity. He moves with the raw, unpolished anger of the streets that raised him, his armor and gadgets reflecting his practical, hands-on nature. He is a specter haunting the corrupt and the cruel, a sudden, brutal answer to the city's endless cry for help. His mission is personal, a vow not just to a memory, but to the living mother and the broken neighborhood he still calls home. His emergence draws the attention of powerful forces. The first is Alfred Pennyworth, a man who is no simple butler, but a seasoned MI6 agent. He sees in Batman not just a vigilante, but a potential volatile weapon or a dire threat. Their relationship begins as a tense game of cat and mouse, a dance between a soldier following orders and a revolutionary following his own code. Batman's first great challenge comes in the form of Roman Sionis and his chaotic party animals, a terrorist gang that seeks to drown the city in anarchy. This war pushes Batman to his limits, forcing him to confront not just street-level thugs, but the deep-seated corruption that allows them to thrive. It is a brutal introduction to a world where every victory is paid for in blood. But as one fire is put out, another ignites. Gotham itself seems to rebel against this new guardian, birthing monstrous new threats that defy reason. A sudden, eternal winter descends, the work of a brilliant, broken man whose touch is ice, challenging Batman's physical endurance and his understanding of science. These are not mere criminals. They are superhuman problems demanding superhuman solutions. Looming over it all is the presence of the clown at the crossroads, a chaotic intellect that sees Batman not as an enemy, but as the punchline to a sick joke. This figure, the Joker, pulls strings from the shadows, orchestrating chaos for his own amusement and waiting for the perfect moment to step into the light, believing he and the Bat are destined for an eternal bloody dance. Through these trials, Batman learns that his war cannot be won alone. He must navigate a web of fragile alliances with figures like the cunning Selina Kyle and his own childhood friends, each with their own stakes in Gotham's future. He is forced to trust Alfred, forging a partnership that is the bedrock of his crusade, even as more terrifying enemies gather on the horizon. This is the world of absolute Batman, a harder, sharper, and more visceral Gotham. It is a city where every shadow hides a new terror and every victory comes at a terrible cost. Bruce Wayne's journey is just beginning, a relentless storm of justice, trauma, and defiance against the endless night. The legend is being written now, not in the pages of history, but in the blood and pavement of the streets. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.